Cloudy! You know it's hi, what's up my people, what's up, wagwan, you don't know it's invincible, it's the raga boss, you know man. First and foremost, you don't know how we do it, we have to give thanks and praises to the Most High God for life. Because once you have life, you have everything, you see me? Big respect to all the invincible fans, them, all the real raga fans, them. You see me, I say all my subscribers, well-wishers, big up on yourself to the fullest. So, today I'm going to step outside the box a little bit. We're going to take away from my own culture and my dancehall music and dancehall space and the Jamaican culture. And today I want to talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant and a situation that's going on with Kobe Bryant. I don't know if a lot of you guys follow Kobe Bryant. You know me I say, before he died or even after he died or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna briefly, you know, touch some stuff that in the past and some things that a lot of people know and a lot of people also may not know. So when we talk about Kobe Bryant, we are talking about probably, in my eyes, the second greatest basketball player of all time, next to Michael Jordan. We know Kobe make a lot of money, rich, and all, you know, and everything else, the Mamba mentality and all these things. So a few years ago, Kobe was about to take his mom, I'm not gonna say his parents, but his mom, to court for selling all of his souvenirs. You know, in Jamaica we say souvenirs, in America I think them say memorabilia or something like stuff. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but we call them things the souvenirs. And involved in these souvenirs was Kobe Bryant first trophy, first jersey, a lot of trophies and MVP trophies, a lot of stuff that he gained while he was trying to make a name when he was in high school and all these things. He brought them and he gave them to his mom. Eventually his mom was trying to sell them, took them to auction and auctioned them off and stuff, and Kobe found out and it was a thing. Now, the first thing, when you hear things like this, you say, then hold on man, Kobe Bryant rich, rotten rich. So why is his parents them a struggle financially? Now, some of you guys may know the story and some of you may not know the story. So I'm going to brief you a little bit with the story and what's going on. Now, of recent time now, before we get to the story, recently now, his dad sold one of his championship ring. So I think when he won his first championship ring, 2000, it was the year 2000, he took that ring and he brought it and he gave it to his dad. And basically, when a man win something like that and bring it, come give the parent, it's out of love and respect and appreciation. I'm going to put it like that. Saying because if me win a trophy, me have to have it up in my house. The only person me can really give that to is my mother or my father, other than myself. Seeing? So anyways, all of his accolades, his souvenirs, all these things, he's been giving them to his parents. And I think he's giving them these things because of appreciation. You know, I love my mother, I love my father. Now, let's go back, way back before when Kobe just started and just got into the NBA. So when Kobe just got into the NBA, Kobe was 17, about to turn 18. Kobe met Vanessa, which is his wife, up till he died. That was his wife. I wouldn't say she's white because she's more Hispanic and Italian than she's white. But Kobe's parents did not agree with that decision that Kobe Bryant made. So, because the parents did not agree, his mother more so than the father, because she did not agree, she didn't like the girl, she feel like the girl was a gold digger, and you know the whole thing will come with it. Now, I cannot say I wrong or blame the parents from feeling certain type of way. Because when you have your son or your daughter, when you have your kids, and your kids, you see that your kids are destined to be rich and superstar and all these things. You want the best for your kids. There's nothing wrong with that. My problem with that is, at some point, you have to respect the decisions that your child make. See? And I want to tell you, I see this in real life. I am an example of these things where I want to do music. My parents are telling me that music are garbage and music are stupid things. They don't encourage you. You understand what I say? So a lot of times, parents are doing stuff in their mind for your best interests, but sometimes they're not. You see what I say? If you don't follow what I'm saying. As a parent, they must look out for you and your best interest. That's their job. But when you become a man, you know what's best for you. Your parents don't know what's best for you. In this case, you have, let's say I use myself as an example. See? Not to a T like this actually happened 100% to me, but just an example. If I have my mother and my mother start date a man, and the man a beat her or a abuse her or a treat her bad, and I go to my mother and say, Mommy, where are the low them boy there, low them man, they're not good for you, and re. It's not my decision. I can make her stop talking to the man there, brother. Because guess what? One of the hurtfulest thing is when you want to fight all a man for your mother and all these things, and the man deal with the mother away, and you want to fight for your mother, and by next week is your mom and that man back together again. What can you do? You have to just leave your mother to be your mother and be her own big woman and do what she want to do. You understand? And it's the same thing. Your parents is looking out for you, want the best for you. There's no doubt about that. But it's not all the time a parent know what's best for the child. You cannot tell me how my heart is or who to love. You can make suggestions. And what you think is good for me might not be what's the best for me. Only me know what's best for me. You cannot tell me what's best for me. So, basically, because Kobe Bryant's parents did not agree with Kobe Bryant marrying Vanessa, they stopped dealing with him for a while. They did not go to the wedding. They wasn't even at their son's wedding because they did not agree with the person that he's getting ready to marry. Now, if you ask me, that's crazy. See, me raise whole heap of kids. Me only have 2 biological kids. A son and a daughter, my prince and my princess. But me raise whole heap of kids. Whole heap of kids. Used to date people who have kids. Date people who have kids. Their own friends and aunties and sisters and all kind of people that had kids. And me pretty much are the big brother or the father for them. There's a thing. I'll give you a perfect example. Me used to have a stepson. Him died now. And one time when we little, him little when he was a baby, I go up on the road, go play ball, and I come back. When I come back, I stay way out of the gate, and I hear him, I scream and I cry, and I run go down to the yard, because I find out what's wrong with him. When I got there, him a cry because him want to touch the bulb, and them I tell him say the bulb hot, and him no one believe say the bulb hot. You know, say, I just take the little boy, and I lift him up, and I say, the bulb hot, and he must say, want to touch the bulb. So I go and lift him up and make him touch the bulb, and the bulb burn him. And from the bulb burning him, say, hot. Tata, hot. He never touch a next bulb again. Sometimes you have to make the kids them learn the hard way. And again, I don't think Kobe had anything to learn, because God rest his soul, up till the day he died, he was still with Vanessa. See? And a lot of time parents do that. Especially the mothers them. The mothers them have that something here, where them feel like them always right and they're not. Now, that's the situation. Even if you notice, when you watch Kobe Bryant funeral, when you watch Kobe Bryant funeral, you don't even see the videos or the cameras on the parent. I'm trying to show you all this, and it looked really bad. As a big Kobe Bryant fan, I felt certain type of way. But you cannot blame Kobe, because guess what now? Let me show you something. A parent, you ever watch all the movie when you're a baby boy? People feel like say it's just a show or a movie. But these things happen in real life. It's when you become an adult, your parents, your mother, we kick you out of the house for fear boyfriend. Your mother or father or your father will kick you out and deal with a certain way for female girlfriend. Because them are going to look upon you and say, yo, you're a big man now, or you're a big woman now, go on, go make your life and make me live my life. 100% that happen in real life. So parents should not dictate what kids do. Respect your child decision. If your son or your daughter say them want to be an astronaut, or them want to touch the moon, and them want to be the best gymnastic, don't tell them say them too heavy and them can't do it, and don't tell them who for love. Just support them, brethren. You might not agree with something, but you must support them. If them are going to fail and make a bad decision, make them make a bad decision. Now, because of all this, his parents and him have a terrible relationship. And remind you, because the parent have disrespected and deal with his wife in certain type of way, like basically saying, if you married that girl, you cannot deal with me anymore. The man married the girl, so they don't want to deal with the man. Alright. Anyway, fast forward a few years after that, Kobe buys his mother a house for $3 million. Right? Now, I don't know what the arrangement was, but the house cost $3 million. At first, Kobe Bryant's mother said that's not enough. Because me bring you into the world, and me do this and me do that. Yeah, she might have a point, but again, she brought him in the world. But him go do what he need to do. Right? But anyways, he bought her a $3 million house. She said it's not enough. I don't know why she want a bigger house than that, because that's your mom. And she does live with she and her husband. Anyways, again, we don't want the people to misconstrue what I'm saying. If me rich like Kobe Bryant, you don't care what kind of relationship me and my mother have. My mother gonna have the best of the best. Probably she gonna live with all me. You understand me I say? Because one thing me know, and that's just me. Anybody me decide for there with her married, my mother, even if she don't like them, she have to respect my decision. If she don't want to come around and think, because may I make sure I tell my wife, woman, girlfriend, whoever may I deal with, let's call it wife, because girlfriend can't even monitor them something. My wife, it no matter even if she understand or know that my mother didn't really care for her much. You understand me? She have to respect my mother, even though she am a wife. And my wife have to know, say, you have to respect my wife, you know, mommy. See? If you don't want to come around, that's your business. But more on the two and a half, you go figure out how to live good. See? But that's just me. Now, fast forward now. I was watching Shay, Shannon Sharp, and Gilbert Arenas. And Gilbert is going off about the parents have the right to sell the rings them and sell him stuff them because they have to pay the bills. That's bull crap to me. Because Gilbert Arenas, what you're saying, sometimes I listen to you and sometimes you say things that I don't know if you are listening to yourself. So, put it like this. You sell a Kobe Bryant championship ring and you get $250,000 US. You have a house that costs $3 million. The monthly upkeeping of that house, let's say the house pay off already and done pay for, but you still have to pay taxes. Every month you have to pay a water bill, electric bill, gas bill. A $3 million house must have big lawn. You have to cut the grass. You have to do all these things. Every month you're probably looking at between $30,000 to $50,000 worth of bills. See? Now, your argument is, Gilbert Arenas' argument is they don't have any money and the bills had to pay. And them not work. Alright. Why this is so crazy to me? So you sell a ring for 200, let's say you sell the championship ring for 250,000. The bills are 50,000. Let's round off at 50,000 for the monthly bill for keeping up that house, that $3 million house. After 5 months, when you go so now and sell that ring and pay the bills, then what are you going to do after that? Know that Kobe, because you didn't have a great relationship with Kobe, because of the decision that he made with his heart of who he's supposed to love and who he's married, he's not there now to keep up anything. Now you're the daughter-in-law, the stepdaughter. The stepdaughter now deal with you. You not get no money or anything. Then what? So what you're gonna sell out everything that you have for Kobe to pay bills for 6 months, and then after the 6 months, what are you going to do? Tell me, what are you gonna do? I don't understand it. I would like to hear them come out and say and give more insight and more information about this whole thing. Because a lot of time we hear these things talk and we never hear Mr. Bryant, Jellybean Bryant come out and talk. We don't hear mother come out and talk. But we hear Kobe come out before he died a couple of years back by ESPN and he say some things. See? It's a very sad situation if you ask me. It's a very sad situation if you ask me, you know. But bro, the way you make your bed is the way you have to lay in your bed. And because of racism and hate in your heart for the person that your son chose to love and married, you had a discombobulated relationship with your son, and you don't deal with not even your grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So all of who I say Kobe should this and Kobe should that, as a man, me I go take care of my mother 24/7. But if my mother say my mother tell me she not deal with my son, she can't deal with me either. Period. No disrespect. If my mama say she don't like my baby mother or she don't like my wife, so therefore she not gonna deal with my grandkids, can't happen like that. Then you cannot deal with me either. So the way you make your bed is the way you have to lie in it, and then make them bed that way by trying to control who this man love and who he married. You see me? That's my take on this whole Kobe Bryant thing. Again, it's a very sad situation because we all can say something else. Seeing, I could go even as further. I can go as far as saying then when Kobe buy his parent, a $3 million house, what was the agreement? Who is gonna keep up with this house? Something should have been put in place. That means say, hey mommy, if something happened to me or something happened to do so whatever, this is supposed to take care of. Even me now, that is something that I will have to deal with because my wife and my mother and father can't get along. But something have to give where, listen, me not care about Unu, you know, but you are my mommy, you are my wife. Right now, your wife come first, so your wife is first. Make sure Unu all know that. When you get married, your wife first before anybody else. Even your wife, when you don't married and you just have your little girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever thing I go on, your mother come first. When you get married as a man, when you get married, your wife come first. Know your wife pass your mother, and your wife are the first. So therefore, I would say Kobe Bryant, the baller, my favorite baller of all time, should have had something. Something should have been dealt with. Something should have been in writing that, hey, you get this, me buy your house for $3 million, I will take care of your house, this, that, blah. If something should happen to me, then you have this separate bank account or whatever for you, this little royalty something or little business over here, so that's going a little $50,000 a week, whatever is going towards you. Because them never have to deal with them one another, but a decision should have been made because they're still his parents. As them still bring him come here and it have him at Italy and have him all over. But that not give them the right to force him or tell him who he can marry and cannot marry to. You understand me I say? But that's just my 2 cents. You don't know my people, it's Invincible, it's the Raga Raga Boss. Thank you guys for listening. Leave in a comment, tell me what you think. You understand? Tell me really what you think. This is a really serious matter because this is going on not just, you know, with Kobe Bryant situation, but this go on with local people. You have people that kill people for land, family member, auntie, sister and brother, them kill people for land and them, you know, a lot of these things go on. So just drop in a comment and make me hear the item. I say, see, it's Invincible, it's the Raga Raga Boss. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in, we always have a reason, and a reason we have a reason. You see me I say? Alright, kaboom, cloud eye.